How's it going, everybody? We're back again today. We're gonna be doing some 60 seconds to die. It's kind of a turn-based game where you grab some shit and then you use the shit you have to survive for as long as you can. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a filler game. I didn't know what to play today, so decided we'd play this. I had it in the old library. At any rate, we'll see how this goes. Here we go. We get our time to look around really quick. There's a gun, there's an axe, there's a briefcase with some stuff, there's the mom, there's water, I think that is. There's the kid, gas mask, stuff. Alright, let me grab things here. Come here. It's too big. Oh shit. Fork. I'm definitely not gonna get things in here fast enough. Come here. Come here, kid. Come here, other fat kid. Oh, God. Get some water in that hand. To the shelter, I'm away. Where's my wife? She back there, though. She back there, though. Wife, come here. Give me them cans of soup. Oh, God. Oh, man. Grab some other things. Flashlight. Oh, God, the Boy Scout book. Why? All these things might help. They might not. Oh, God. Do I go back out for something? I do. I'm greedy. Run! I think I made it in. I did. I made it in. Alright, so here comes the reading pit. Day 1. So there's the family. We've got 3 bottles of water, like 4 or 5 cans of soup, and some other stuff. Let's see what we got going for the day. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turn out being messy can really work in your favor. We got a radio, so that's cool. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. Oh. So I think everyone's all right for now. No one seems like they're too overtly hungry or anything. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. All right. So we'll move on to day 2, and we'll see how day 2 goes. 5 o'clock shadow already. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might get used to it. We hope help comes soon. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far, and there's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. So, no one needs rations today. We're just gonna try and be strict about that. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. We'll leave it. I don't want to get sick. Day 2, we are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. I thought that's in pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. So yeah, we'll just use the gun, and we'll shoot the bunny. Maybe that'll give us some. Oh God, the gun's broken. You see it back here? It's broken as fuck. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still on top of the food chain. Good for us. Gun blew up though. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. How about Timmy getting something to drink? Water. Everybody needs some water, so it's water day today. Still highly radioactive right now to go out, so we're not going to do that. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse with a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. We don't have a map, so Monty Python, you can get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, next. Let's see here. We couldn't contain our laughter as our gas ran off and took offense. They ran off shouting our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Nothing new with Mary Jane. Timmy's good. Dolores is alright. Ted's fine. So we're doing good today. We'll go ahead and next day it. Still highly radioactive neighborhood. Next day. Might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Well, I don't really have anything that can help you fall asleep, you know, so we'll go to day 5. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane's fine. Shit. Timmy's being brave. Dolores is really tired, and Ted's doing alright, I guess. So we'll go next day. They don't need any rations. Still irradiated. Yeah, see, I can't risk my guys getting sick this early. So we've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. So there's a good old Portal 2 reference sneaking in there. It's cool. Day 6. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Water and water. So we'll go ahead and dish out some water here. We're getting low on water. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Let's try and hold out here. Day 6 is very difficult for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition. So that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. So, you know, we're sad. We need more things. It happens. Day 7. We got some cave paintings over here now. That's cool. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. I think everyone needs food, so we're gonna dish out a can of soup here. Everybody will be good. There's still strong contamination in the town. We're gonna move on from that. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It seems really bad down here. It doesn't seem like it get any better the next couple days. How about we do something to fix it? Let's use the gas mask for some reason. I don't know how that's really gonna fix that problem, but okay. Day 8. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Mary Jane says she's fine. Timmy's on his best behavior. Dolores is quite calm, and nothing new with Ted. No one needs rations. Contamination's still strong, so we'll move on from that. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's the government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes, so we want to use this radio to try and see if we can't get a hold of the government. So here we are, day 9. We got the radio going. Government's playing a tune. Government has not fallen. They're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane would be good. Timmy needs water. Dolores and Ted all need water. So here's the last of our water, and I'm gonna have to send someone out now. Yeah, I gotta send someone. So we're gonna send Timmy. Yeah, we're gonna prepare for an expedition tomorrow. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here is annoying. They don't like it. Day 10. Let's see. We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't? Timmy seems okay. Dolores is fine. Ted's fine. So that's good. Nothing terribly new to report. Let's go, Timmy, you take the gas mask and go. Right? So hopefully he avoids the infection. I hope he's not gone too long. I guess I could have sent him with someone else, but there's nothing new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy went out into the wasteland. We don't know if or what he'll come back with. He took the thing. Everybody else is good. Everybody good. So day 11, the damaged rifle hanging there makes us feel unsafe. Maybe we should fix it. Not to mention it could be useful in part of the wasteland. Oh, Boy Scout manual teaches me how to fix the rifle. That's a lucky grab that we got. I've never grabbed the Boy Scout manual before. So let's see. Day 12, we got the rifle back. Everybody needs some water. But I'm out of water. Alright, this is where the bad things start. Let's go ahead and hope. So we don't have the thing that they want, which is bullets. So we can't really trade with the lady. That's what that thing said. A lady came to the door. She wanted to trade or something like that. Day 13. An armed person who murders things for a living. Giant mutated spiders in her neighborhood. We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Mary Jane needs food. So does Ted. And apparently Dolores and what's-her-face, they all need water. They all need water really bad. Let's try talking to Mary Jane. She's awful silent today, so let's see what her problem is really quick. Day 14. Day 14. We got some soup on the table. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her some water. Dolores won't survive long without water, and Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. I just don't have fucking water. Our patient's wearing thin. We thought it'd be a good idea to take a quick look outside. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had a moment to decide what to do. Let's use the gun. Shoot him, right? Maybe? Might not have... I'm dead. What happened? A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. When Mary Jane found out she's not going to get a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water one way or the other. We're seriously terrified right now. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. If we could only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. We can tell you that much. So let's do a recap. We held out for 15 days. Day 1, all safe. Day 2, there was a beast fight. Day 3, Knights Who Say. So it's a Monty Python reference. Sleepless in Adamville on day 4. Day 8, made contact with the military. Day 12, the Huntress. Day 15, Thirst drove Mary away. Timmy did not make it back on day 15. Dolores died. Ted died. Everybody perished. So, that was fun. It was a good little filler episode. It's a lot of reading, too, so I'm sorry. That was awful. But I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. It was kind of funny. We had a little good old time. And if you did enjoy, maybe hit that subscribe button. Boop, 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 boop. And, I'll see you tomorrow.